Insurance tycoon indicted on bribery charges paid to have women he was dating secretly followed by a surveillance team 24 hours a day, and even had GPS trackers fitted to their cars. Lindberg, 48, paid surveillance operatives to track and provide dossiers on women he was interested in. Former staffers revealed the women were followed 24 hours a day, had photos taken of them and GPS trackers fitted to their cars. Lindberg's security team would then prepare lengthy documents on the women. The women were people Lindberg was dating or interested in pursuing, and at least one was a potential egg donor. Lindberg's spokesmen were for background checks to make sure any potential partners were not involved with drugs or breaking the law. He was indicted last year on charges of conspiracy and bribery for allegedly trying to influence a state commissioner by giving him illegal donations. An insurance tycoon from North Carolina who has been indicted on federal bribery charges paid to have multiple women that were current or potential romantic interests tracked 24 hours a day. Lindberg, 48, paid surveillance operatives to track and provide dossiers on women he was dating, interested in pursuing and at least one potential egg donor, The Wall Street Journal reports. Lindberg, who owns investment firm Eli Global and Global Bankers Insurance Group, which is a managing company for multiple insurance companies, has an estimated net worth of $1.7 billion. Some of Lindberg's former staffers revealed that, in some cases, the women were followed 24 hours a day by operatives, had surveillance photos taken of them and even had GPS trackers fitted to their cars. Lindberg's security team would then prepare lengthy documents on the women that included, among other things, photos of them, locations they went to frequently and previous romantic partners. In one case, former staffers said an operative even enrolled in a school that an interest attended. One of the women who was being tracked by Lindberg told The Wall Street Journal it was creepy and alarming. Some of the women said they were aware of the surveillance. The surveillance was carried out by a Lindbergh-owned company called Apex International, which is headquartered in Durham. Staff assigned to track Lindbergh's prospective interests would relay information on them back to the headquarters, including if they were seen out with other men. Some reports would include the identity and details associated with the men they were spotted with. He started dating multiple women in different cities following his 2017 split from his ex-wife Tisha, former employees said. His ex-wife, who he has 3 children with, had previously complained in court about him hiring surveillance teams to track her. A spokesman for Lindbergh said the tracking of Tisha was necessary to ensure the protection of his 3 children. The surveillance of the other women were for background checks to make sure any potential long-term partners were not involved with drugs, breaking the law or associating with non-reputable people. The details about the pursuit of potential romantic interests emerged amid his involvement in a federal bribery investigation. Lindbergh was indicted last year on charges of conspiracy and bribery for allegedly trying to influence Republican State Insurance Commissioner Mike Causey by illegally giving him campaign contributions.